Hi everyone, this is Melissa from Ruby Road, and today I'm going to be going over our spring key items for 2026. So this will deliver or ship, starting in March. A lot of this was offered for resort, so there's a lot of duplication here, but it is still going to be available for spring delivery. So the first style here is our reversible tank. We first introduced this in the navy for resort, and then for spring we added a white version. So it's going to be a V-neck to scoop neck, and you can obviously reverse it. It will have a little tag that will let your customer know that it is reversible. Next we have our twill jacket. This is a great item. We've had it before in the past and it's done really well. We just kind of updated her here with the little roll tab sleeve. Next I have our French Terry Capri. So this is something we've carried in the past. It's a really great seller. If you do the 91100 from our replenishment area, it's the same body, just in a capri length. So everybody that does that does really well with this guy. You have your slim elastic waistband with your side inseam pockets. It's offered in 3 colors. It's here, black and white, and then we also have a navy. Next we have our extra stretch denim pull-ons. So we're offering a clam digger and a capri. So the clam digger is available in your indigo. This is your chambray, and then also in white. Again, these are pull-ons, so it's functional back pockets only. Then we have our capri. Again, you have her in the indigo. This is your chambray. We also have her in chino, and then in white. It's a pull-on, so it only has the functional back pockets. Next, we have our Millennium Tech items. This is going to come in 3 bodies. You have your 12-inch short, which is right here. It's going to come in a clam digger, which is an 18-inch inseam, and then a capri. For all 3 sizes, it's going to come in 5 colors. This is your chino. Here is your white, black, navy, and then we're using this for the color sage. Again, this is a pull-on, functional back pockets only. This material is that stiffer, more, a lot of people say crunchy, or I wouldn't say scratchy. It's not that scratchy, but it's more about the compression factor of the fabric, and that's why people really love it. So we do have some of those styles available in this fabric. Next I have our Tencel Capri. It comes in 4 colors. Here we have our medium blue, which is probably like the most popular color. Here's the light blue. This is a new color for us. It's called Pebble. And then we have her, or I'm sorry, it's not Pebble, it's called Sandstone. I apologize. But that's the tan colorway. And then we also have her in white. You're gonna have a little fringe detail on the hemline with the little slit. These are all pull-ons with functional back pockets only. This guy also comes in an ankle pant, and we're offering that in 3 colors. Here is your white, your light indigo, and then your medium blue. Then we go to our Silky Tech. If you've tested Silky Tech with us in either an ankle pant or a capri, then you know this is a really soft pant. The fabric is really nice and soft. This guy has functional front and back pockets. Everybody that's had this has raved about it, has placed reorders on it. We are treating the ankle pant more like a replenishment pant so that you could keep it in stock a lot more often, and we can fulfill your orders a lot sooner. So we are doing our best to have those available for you. However, The pants or the styles that are going to be offered for spring in the Silky Tech fabric is going to be an 8-inch short, which is right here as an example. I know this is shorter than we're used to having, but we don't have a lot of inventory for those who do want to test it. It's going to come in the basic colors only. So your black, navy, chino, and white. And then we have a 12-inch short that again we're offering in the black, navy, chino, and white. All of them will have those functional front and back pockets. And you can definitely dress this up or dress it down. I think it's a very casually chic item. I can see it being very versatile in your customer's wardrobe. I mean, I think there's a lot of functionality to it. Next, I'm gonna show you the colors that we're offering in, back to the styles that are offered in Silky Tech, I apologize. So you have your 8-inch short in the basic colors, you have your 12-inch short in the basic colors. We're also offering this in a clam digger, which is an 18-inch inseam, and here are the colors. So this is a sea blue from Resort. We have your deep coral from Resort. This is Pacific from Spring. Here is your fuchsia from Spring. We're also offering this in red, which I'm just using this for color. And then we are also offering it in a sea glass, which I don't have a sample of, but it's a light aqua color, and you can sort of reference back to Renaissance Romance where you'll see that color in that group. We are also offering the same colors in the capri, the 21-inch capri, so you can pick it up there if you like. But again, it's a pull-on with functional front and back pockets. Next, we have our new twill. It comes in 5 colors. I have the navy, deep coral, chino, and white here. It also comes in black. You're gonna have your inner elastic waistband, fly front, functional front back pockets. This guy is gonna have a turned up hem with a little fringe detail, and that will be tacked down, okay? Next, I'm using this sample as a stand-in. So for those of you that have placed this style before, it's 83178 from Fall. We call it a stovepipe pant or a wide leg, either or. We sold this very well. We had it in, this is your dark indigo, and we had it in a light indigo. For spring, we are offering it in white, but I did just want you to see the leg opening and the size of the leg, so you have an idea of what it's supposed to look like. So it's definitely a lot wider than our slim ankle or slim leg, okay? So this guy is coming in white, and this is all part of our Ruby Fit denim that we introduced in Resort. You have your inner elastic waistband, functional 5 pockets, fly front. You also have a panel here in the front that's gonna sort of smooth you out in that little belly area. And then it also has back darting. So that really sort of rounds it out back there. But again, people have really loved this. I've had people try to reorder it. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot available. It's really broken, but don't worry, we are gonna get some more for our next delivery. And then here is the slim ankle, which, to be honest, has been one of our best sellers. This comes in a few colors. So we've carried this for many seasons in the past, but it's always been like a one and done kind of thing. However, going forward, because of the popularity of this pant, we're treating this sort of like a replenishment style. So again, we are trying to keep it in stock. You're gonna see fashion colors available here for go forward, as well as trying to keep those classic colors available so that you can reorder into them, and you can, you know, have special orders, whatever it is you need for your customers. So that being said, we are offering this in dark indigo. Here is the dark indigo with that contrast stitching, 5 functional pockets, inner elastic waistband. It's going to have a mesh lining panel that sort of smooths you out in the front with the back darting, and then it's going to be a fly front. So here is your light indigo. And then new, we have her in white. So in white, the first delivery you can get this in will be March. And we're really excited about it. Next, we have our girlfriend body, which again, everybody really loved at Market for Resort. And we're treating it sort of as like a replenishment sale where we're trying to keep inventory available for everybody who wants to reorder into it. This color here is a new color for us. We're calling it light chambray. Really, really pretty. It almost has like that acid wash kind of feel. Again, it's gonna have more of a relaxed leg, roll cuff, and you can unroll that if you like. This is new for spring, so again, you can start shipping that in March if you like. Available in white, light indigo, and dark indigo, and has the same body block as the slim ankle. So all that technology in there, same as here. And then last but not least, we have our wide leg with the turned up cuff. Here are 3 colors that are available: dark indigo, light indigo, and white. This is gonna have a wide cuff that's turned up, and this has a little bit of fringe detail, and this will be tacked down, so it won't fall or anything like that. But that's it for spring key items. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and have a great day. Bye.